Need half of that. Be this, and that would be that. Because the only thing I thought of was when I had this one on, if I did that all the way up again or something like that, even if I like flipped it and stuff, I don't know. I'll have a look. It looks fine going up like that. I just don't like how it looks at the top. Like I said, I didn't hate that. That's at least more reinforced, but I'd like it to be like an even fucking set. The only way you get something like that is when it's actually all going up the same way. Have a look at what happens if I do this instead. Oops. I don't know where I put that. I did put it down though somewhere. Oh, see, that looks fine. Whatever. I spent all that fucking time to end up with something like this. Okay, now my only thing is I think I'm supposed to take out from... Yeah, because that's double walled that. Alright. Should take from the top. Otherwise, you get shit collapse. Alright, so which direction are we going to be going? I should have gone to the next possible corner rotation because that would have made sense. Alright, I'm just going to slap you there. Because I can copy that once it's down. So give me this. Alright. Yep, copy rotation. I did not need to remove that out of one. Oh my god. I think that's fine. Now this way. Yeah, copy rotation. She's still not fucking dead. Like, I was expecting her to take not this much time to die, honestly. The tree is a menace. I can't see jack shit. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of what I've chosen with this. But I'm not going to sit here for a full fucking hour or something sorting it out. What I've got is good enough. It doesn't jut out past it. It does have kind of like, especially when this upgrades to steel, it'll have like a nice kind of like metallic look to it. I'm hoping. Okay. So now, from what I learnt before was I don't need to take the further one. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh,
So I took it.
got some time charges.
Nice. Do I need to just rotate this? No, this one will go a couple more. All right, that could go back in there then. We'll get this one back out. So copy rotation.
All right.
Oh.
So
And copy rotation.
Just load up everything for
Nice.
the community.
The funny thing is, I could have gone
When
for
I
the one
come
that actually
back
allowed me to have a
from
pot
my
plant.
break, I'll probably travel over there, drop off some stuff, do a little bit more cooking over there, then do some more quests.
Well, I'm down to 10 life now, and I've finally picked a fucking block. So, basically, as soon as I'm finished this, I'm going to see if I can upgrade something like the first outside level. And then once I've upgraded that or died, whichever one comes first, I'll end up back at working stiff. They'll probably be there by the time you're back from your break anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, which way is this going?
Yeah, so
This
just
way.
recipes, seeds. I want to keep some
Thought I could
raw
hear something then.
materials here so I can start working on making my own stuff.
Yeah. No, I get it. I've got some the same sort of situation. Whoops. Copy
Definitely
rotation.
bringing back some ammo because I don't really use ammo for anything.
I've been dumping off a heap of 9mm stuff because I don't use that at all.
I do use arrows.
There we go. It should be just all the corners are done.
Because at the moment I'm using
Nice.
the
I don't have
bow
a door
for range.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll come back out there in a second. Be fine.
Yeah,
She's down to 8 health, so we're getting there.
Everything else.
Let's put... I keep you in a different stack because I liked how that looks, so I'm going to fucking
Ooh.
put it in here somewhere.
I've got 8 grand on me.
Nice. Now, my only other thing is I will be upgrading up front.
See if there's any books.
That in there. Bring these over. And okay, should be fine to put that on there. I've got everything I need here, left here. These are coming back with me to when I die. I should put the water catchment thing down. The only thing I probably should do over here for water, like, although I should honestly put down farm plots too, but I think we take a minute.
Yeah.
Get out here. I mean, the only thing I don't have is a door. Now where is their stuff? If I put it here. That is at the back of my base. That sounds like a zombie. So the only place that would make sense to put a door would be like over here somewhere to go out that way. I'm okay with that. Slap down a standard door. This. So that's like 2, 3, 4. Isn't going to quite fit because of how I've got this. Oh god, she's nearly dead. Which way is that going to open? This way. I want you to open inwards, but I want you to be sitting at the further one, like that. Yeah, nice. I know opening outward would be better for like running and stuff like that, but I don't really care. That'd be fine. So got a door. Yeah, no, go for it, Grim. I will get that knife. I'm almost dead. Okay, here we go. Whatever she can upgrade before she dies. She got 5 points. I think I'm going down by about 3 per, like, every time she complains. Oh, you do get XP for fucking this. Interesting. So it showed me before I wasn't getting XP for shit, and now it is. She's down to 4. I don't have cobblestone for the next wall. All this is going to do by upgrading the bottom one is stopping the crawling ones from getting in. That's really all it's doing. I do want to come back and finish the other side before I start going around a corner. I hate having like 1/4 wall fucking unfinished. Man, her infection is bad. Man. Yeah, I know. My wallpaper changed again. Down to 3. I might have enough time to run to the other end and get that fixed. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. No stamina because infection. Oh, come on. Upgrade it. Funny thing is they can kind of almost hit the inner other wall. I was able to do this far. If I'm very lucky with this level of starvation, I might be able to move down the other side. But I'm going to have to put like a small block on this corner. That's fine. The moment I don't hate how it looks, it's fine. I'm not going to get all the way down here. I could drink water and it would help. Come on, just fucking upgrade it. It should be 2, 3. Should be 3 to 4 hits max for a stone axe. At least I'm getting some XP. That's at least helping. And most of this place looked like it was pretty level too. So when it comes down to like things potentially like getting caught on or crawling under walls, I shouldn't have that problem. I know you're hungry. Just hungry and thirsty and about to go. Be any second. I probably won't finish the block that I'm upgrading at the time. I'm so close to the end of this wall, I'm not going to make it. You know, prepare my butt for fucking fast travel is what's about to happen. There we go. I actually did finish the block before it happened. Nice. And it's morning right as it happened. What fucking timing. Okay. I can turn off my light now that I'm inside. It's brightly lit. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm dealing with a gun. I'm not getting infected again this early. What was that noise? Hey, mate. You swagger towards that. That's not for you. Come on. Fucking hell. I mean, I hit him finally, but come on. There we go. I heard something over here. Odd sound. Okay, well, it's another day. Let's check these. We already got 2, and it's partially through the rest. So that's good. I did use up so much water. Gonna guess maybe Nick and Flanky's beds? Either that or it might be one of Grimm's. I'm not sure. Let's see. Workbench has the knife. Rightio. That is mine. That's a nice looking knife. Like a nice boulder, you know? Everybody can appreciate that. Now, you could scrap. I should have kept that. I realized because obviously somebody else could have used a level 6 bone knife if they didn't have one of these, but I think Grimm's making them all. So it's fine. Let's see. Tools. What do we got? They're all spare. I should make another one of these. I don't think I've got enough for the group. I'm not sure if Flanky got one. I've got a level 5 revolver people can have. And it's still a pipe pistol. It is better than the pipe pistols we got. Usually what we'll do is we'll keep equal level things, and anything that's like beyond 3, we'll only keep about 3 guns until we know that everybody's got a weapon. And we keep about 2, and we keep whichever is the highest 2. So in this case, we've got a 5, 3, and 2. So the 2 would end up getting sold, and then so an interesting thing I haven't actually explained so far is part of the community center is once you start selling resources like these things that are excess, what ends up happening is it ends up coming back here into a specific box that has a coin amount divided into 4 between the 7 members. It was a lot harder when we had like 5 or 7 or whatever. Right, but the general idea of it is that it gets split between all of us as equally as physically possible. Usually the person that is bringing the money back will often opt to have like the lesser amount or sometimes more if they require something. It's kind of like a give and take. Like most people are pretty honest about it and don't tend to like hoard excessive stuff. If they get money for a reward, that's their business to keep it. But if they get money for selling goods in here, they realistically share it between us all so that we all have a chance to get stuff. Because some of this is made by us, some of this is found by us, and some people do a lot more scavenging than others or crafting than others. So it ends up balancing out a little bit that everybody kind of gets a little bit of an equal share, which is really nice because I know that a lot of people have questioned, like, how does that work, sharing between yourselves when, you know, there are all these resources and stuff. I brought back quite a lot of cotton. I'm like, the fuck is that word? I'm like, I'll get there. Now, let's see, parts, I think this is? Yeah, there we go, we got 3. So somebody later in the game will want military parts. Almost always get military armor eventually. I don't tend to use it because I'm usually a light armor person, but if I've got the option to upgrade to something stronger, I'll usually take it a lot later game. Also, I'm giving Phoenix like all the scratchies right now, and he's like, he's got like the sweetest like little expression of that's exactly the spot that's itchy kind of thing. There's a spot on his like middle of his back. Oh. Yeah, so that's kind of how we share like resources. It's how a place like this works when you have multiple people. That sounded like a zombie. Sounds like one all the way out the front. Not entirely sure if that is one. There's one. You're not hitting a wall. Oh, it's a horde. Hi, guys. I'm going to run over here and you guys can all follow away from the building, yeah? Okay. I thought I heard something. Okay. I would really like to actually get some melee practice, but you guys are a little bit too much. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9 horde. I only expect up to about a 10. At any given time, a horde should be about 10 zombies or 6 to 8 animals. It's usually 8 animals, actually. Go down. Oh, there's 2 more over here. I think you guys were normal spawns and there's another one coming from over there. I'm not going to count you guys as part of this, but one of you might have been. Just because there was only 9. Either that or there's one more way around the corner somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Where the fuck are you, mate? There. It's like first thing in the morning. God, that picture is fucking freaking out. What do we get? Medical. Nice. We don't really use the pistol ammo, but how's the wall doing? Pretty good. There's no holes or anything like that. It's always worth taking a moment to just go for a quick run around and just see if there's any like weak spots or areas where they may have broken through. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I actually poked my nose out when I did, because otherwise that could have gotten bad. Plus, that also got me some XP, so yay. Alright, putting these away. Yeah, alright, so we're actually getting a little good supply of the first aid bandages. Now, I don't need those building blocks, so the space can have that. And I need to put some of the wood away because I am finished harvesting wood for the moment. And the coffee and stuff can go back. Now, I'm pretty good for like food and drink at the minute. We've got some good stuff here. Now, one thing that we do need is possibly more clay. I've got no problem going and harvesting some clay. The only problem is I've only got an iron shovel. So I'm going to just swing past the trader and see if I can maybe pick up a little bit better. Something, you know. Ammo. Put you away. Now, my only problem is I am out of ammo for that. Which is bad. Because I basically like have been using the guns as like a last resort. But we only have 16 9mm ammo, so it's not really going to protect me. So at the moment, these are kind of like a waste. I probably should have picked one or the other and left the other at the other place. But I will get more ammo eventually. I also need to repair shit eventually too. Any other thing I was going to do was scrap cars, so I'm going to need... Oh, that's close. I am going to need at least 2 repair kits, because that's almost done. So what I'll do is I'll focus on cars first, and then we'll look at doing some clay and stuff in the... after a while. My only thing is that when you do actually do mining, you can get like special resources like diamonds and or gold and stuff like that. So it's sometimes worth doing for that. Actually, if I'm going to scrap cars, I'm going to need water for that too. Not a lot. I should only need that little 1 stack. That one. That'll do me. Funny thing is I usually actually have water on my toolbar. At the moment, this is kind of like... I wouldn't necessarily need that. If I can just open up to modify, I'll dump the ammo out of it. There we go. So this, if I end up grabbing this gun, I'll reload this to full. I'll take that into there. Okay, you can move over. I'm gonna probably use the wrench more at the moment, so you can move up to about there. The rest of it should be fine for the minute. Yeah, so that will save me some space. I'll use the extra ammo in like no time. But yeah, that should allow me to put that there. I just want to make sure that I still have that gun, though. Let's see. What's the trader? Go over and... Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go all the way up to Trader Jen. Scrap cars up in here. So that will work out better. Give me the bicycle. I don't like scrapping vehicles much in town where I am because I like having some vehicles around. It just kind of like gives it the same feel as like when you originally load into the game. Whereas later game, when you need batteries like fucking everywhere, there's none to be found anywhere at any time. I do know that at some point, Nick does want to do electricals around the base. So if I've already got a few engines, that would be really beneficial for him to already have access to it. I was wondering if this could go upstairs. Let's see. There should be... Oh, C jumps. Okay, well, that made it up there. Nice. That's not going to take me out of there. This might. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so you can hit, like, C and, like, do different, like, jumps and shit like that. I think you can also hit space to, like, pop a wheelie or something. Space breaks, so... No, Alt's not it. It's fine. I thought I'd just frig with it a bit. I am going the wrong fucking way, though. Oh my god. I swear. I'm so fucking bad with directions. Like, I wish I was better at this stuff, but I so confidently, like, take off in certain directions. Like, yep, 100%. Which reminds me, I did want to see that police car that was going off. Maybe I can...
Back.
God, you scared me. Maybe I can find
a... You haven't even looked at my face.
Oh, shut up. There might be a car I can set off in the next town over, but I got no lockpicks, so... See what happens if I try to scrap cop car or something like that. Preferably one that's unlocked, so it's already lootable.
In this quest.
Well, I'm headed up towards Trader Jen's town to scrap up some cars.
Yep.
After that, I'll probably look at seeing if I can get my hands on a better shovel than an iron level 2. And then I'll do some actual, like, harvesting stuff. I don't know what happened with the bicycle then. I didn't change, like, I didn't take my fingers off, like, the arrow keys or anything.
Yeah,
it was fine.
I'm pretty much just questing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll probably only have time for the scrapping of the cars because it's already 12:20, so you've got time to do, like, a few quests, honestly, though. I finish at 1 today.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so don't stress about doing quests and stuff. You can still do a few. You still got time. I'm just going to see what I can scrap up here before I have to come back. Actually, what I might do is honestly mine up there a bit.
Stop for dinner at one point.
Yeah. It's about, what, 40 minutes? Less than that? Like 35 minutes or something like that?
Yeah.
Come on, bike. It must be like the slightest inclines in terrain or something because the bike keeps slowing down hardcore. And I'm not doing anything.
Ooh, pistol. Iron chest. Ooh, I don't know what to go for.
What's an iron chest? Is it like iron chest plate?
Yeah.
Ah.
There's
a lot of birds' nests over here.
I mean, I could go for the pistol.
I actually didn't see if I put the
chest.
Eggs over in my base. I was trying to hoard some for higher recipes.
Infestation clear. Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
This must be...
Yes, I am the man. He's like,
it must be
the
the
man.
ration.
Like, yep, sure am.
It should be Trader Jen's. I'm pretty sure. I'm still not even familiar with how it looks. Pretty sure this is it.
Right. Quickly
Fucking
stop
doors
at
are
the
open.
community. Drop off supplies.
How you get eaten?
Quickly do more cooking.
You're looking kind of rough.
Oops.
You didn't get bit,
and
did
then
you?
move on to the next quest.
Nice. Let's see, what do you got? Shades,
For the moment,
speaker
like,
wheels.
my base is only a storage at the moment because I haven't got any workstations.
Yeah, no, mine's basically the same. I have a pre-existing loot room kind of box that I'm using as a storage. I've made 3 little storage boxes for, like, the kitchen, but I haven't crafted anything like, you know, a cooking top or anything like that. So, you know, that's not gonna happen for a little while, but I can at least put, like, my spare equipment over there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep an eye out. Ooh. I can't afford that. That would be magnificent.
Tier 3 for my quest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, even that would be amazing.
I'm making a fair bit of money out of it.
Oh, that's right. I gotta sell this.
What he had.
It's still not going to be enough. I will need a cooking grill
Because I would
eventually,
like
but
to
I'm pretty
get
sure they
some
got it.
we call it water purifiers for my base.
Oh yeah. Don't we have the spares at the moment? Because I only
No.
took one for mine because they're in the raw resources section. It should be like 4. I
No.
thought that was like each one of us got one for our own personal spaces.
Um,
Oh man, my arm.
did I?
Okay, food,
Wait, where
medicine.
is?
Yeah, there's not much that I can get from her. Like I could buy
Oh,
stuff
yep,
like this, but I was
over
really
there.
hoping to be able to buy like a better wrench
I've gone
or
straight past
shovel.
the community place.
Shovel preference. So I'm not gonna waste my money on anything here. There's heaps of books
I'll
and
have a look.
stuff, but yeah.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Okey-dokey. Any other thing I want to do is I want to find a better stun baton so I can get rid of this. Because the stun baton is better. Because you get a couple of seconds while they're stunned to do something else. But, look, I'm in the area. So,
Oh, yeah, you got your knife.
time for cars. This is fucking open too. Fucking hell, it's not a barn. Jesus. I have the biggest fucking pet peeve of doors getting left open because that's how you get fucking zombies, right? And there's 2 members that 100% leave it open all the time. There used to be fucking 4. Because they're just like, oh, it's fine, I don't care, I'm only in there for a couple of minutes. I'm like, well, I genuinely care. This is the other thing too, these things hold loot. It's not the biggest fan of scrapping down like fully functional cars. But you gotta do it occasionally, and I want to know what happens with some of these police cars, you know? So I'm gonna definitely hit up a couple of the police cars. Any other thing I wanted was lockpicks, and I've got to hope that I luck out and find that. I'm also going to look in all the mailboxes and see if I can't get myself some books. Apparently that's what Nick did on his first night while he was playing. It was basically just went everywhere and only took books, which is why, like, he's the same level as us, but, like, his ability to craft shit is so much stronger. Okay, that's completely done. I'm hoping to get an engine and a couple of, like, batteries or something, you know? I know Nick wants to do some electricity stuff around the base.
Well,
Read
there
that one.
is 1 engine and about 5 batteries.
Nice. I'm curious if we're just going to lose those all over time and if we have to, like, replace them, which is why, like, you'd have to scrap cars and that. But, like, cars don't exactly respawn, so kind of, like, way up of, like, they've got to stay for a while. But at least it's not like, you know how you used to have, like, just a fucking influx of batteries all the time?
Yep.
Because, like, they'd never break, so you'd never have a reason to replace them. And once you got as many as you need, you're just like, yeah, I don't need the rest. There's a car right there I've got my eyes on. I also think you can get shit from the tractors. I haven't seen an engine yet. Oh, no, I got one. Somehow. Alright. That, hello, full trigger mod, auto. I put you in, I can. Alright. That's going to help. Let's get you reloaded because the ammo's taking up space. Okey-dokey. Let's get over here. I don't want to have like a full inventory of everything. I'm hoping to get like useful stuff like lockpicks and shit that's going to stack more, like, you know, pick up occasional springs or extra fuel or something. Medical.
Bread doesn't give you as much as I thought.
No, it doesn't, but it does give you max stamina, so it's actually really great to eat while you're, like, harvesting shit. That's why I took a whole stack.
I'd take some corn and some coffee.
Have we got, like, cooked corn, do we?
Yeah.
There's some more cars. Okay, let's answer this question. Oh my god, it's got little, like, eye markings on it. Did you know that the tractors have, like, little fucking eye markings on them? Like, if you've got the stream open, flick over to it for a fucking second, because, like, this is kind of cute.
1 second.
It looks angry.
Oh. Yeah, it's pissed. What did you do?
Well, I'm currently scrapping it, so it's got every right to be angry. Funny thing is, as soon as you start scrapping it, it rights itself from being like partially in the ground and it like sits itself upright nicely. Oh man, this takes a while. Tractors take forever to actually scrap down. They're like 2,500.
Yeah.
And you get like a shit